Relax your mind and let your conscience be free. Let's get started. Hi guys, welcome back. Look what we got here. Got some work to do, touching up these steps, but first, you see all this caked up concrete? Well, I gotta get it off the brick. It looks horrible. Have to do something about it. Brought in some reinforcements. Got a diamond grinding wheel. Oh yeah, can't wait to use it. And here's the star of the show, Ryobi 4.5-inch grip angle grinder. Got it from Home Depot. Can't really remember what I paid, maybe $39, $79, something like that. Comes with its own wheel. Love Ryobi. All right, let's see what's in the box. Directions here. My favorite, as always. Can't get enough of these. Okay, let's get it out. All right, open it up. See what it's really made of. What's this? Got the handle. Let's put that to the side. Let's get this thing out of the box. Doesn't feel cheap, I'll give you that. Think this will get the job done. I just feel like it's going to be a lot better than that tool shop angle grinder. That thing blew out on me as soon as I plugged it in. And let's take a look out of the plastic. Okay. Looks heavy duty. Probably not the best, but I know this will work for me, and if you're a DIYer, it should work for you too. Okay, so I'm looking for the tool you use to take the nut off. You know, it holds the wheel in place. Don't see it. We're already starting off on the wrong foot. I don't like this. Isn't a good sign. This is useless if I can't put a wheel on it. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's a good chance I overlooked something. Let me take a second look. Well, as much as I like Ryobi, you might have to take this back. The reciprocating saw was great, but I can't use a tool if it doesn't come with all its parts. Hold on, wait a minute. Duh, right here. Right under my nose. I can't believe this. I was about to give up on this and take it back. Here we go. This is exactly what I need. Enough of that, guys. It's time. Season 4. You know what I'm doing this season. So let's get right to it. How about it? I should have put a disclaimer up. Viewer discretion is advised. What I'm about to say is really going to upset some people. But it needs to be said. And I hope it helps explain what's going on. You want to know why we see this uptick in crime, especially violent crime. A lot of people will say, well, they voted Democrats in and that's what you get. Not necessarily. Put the kids to bed, guys. This is part of the problem. And here it goes. Black people in these cities are still dealing with the trauma from the legacy of slavery. So we know to obey white people. We've been taught that white people are gods or next to God. You know, in our grandmother's homes, we had a picture of Jesus. He was white, blonde hair. So to go against white people is to go against God almost. On the flip side, we know how to kill black people. We've watched it for 400 years. We're the best at it now. We've watched black people hanging from trees, burned, castrated, lynched, beaten. We watched black women raped, tortured, teeth pulled out your mouth, all type of heinous things. So black people today are no different than their former masters. That's the reality of it. Doesn't matter how many black mayors you have, black councilmen, black policemen, black firefighters. Doesn't matter when other black people don't see any value in their own selves or people who look like them. Just like white people of yesterday. Just like them. So black folks get in office and other black people think, well, it's a free fall. I can do what I want. I voted this black mayor in. They better not call me out about anything, or I'll call them a Uncle Tom, a sellout Oreo, house, you know what. Whole list of things. And that's how they get away with this, because the black leadership has to pander to these folks. Not so much the folks committing the crime, but their families. See, their uncles and aunts, mothers and fathers, grandparents vote them in. So someone like the mayor of Chicago, he can't come out and criminalize, demonize these young people, because he has to worry about that voting bloc kicking him out of office in another 4 years. Meanwhile, these black folks, young folks, whoever, they didn't do this when Daley was in office. We didn't demand anything when Rahm Emanuel was in office. Rahm Emanuel closed so many schools in black and brown neighborhoods, no one said anything. As a matter of fact, when he closed those schools, he sent the money to Lincoln Park. He closed the mental health facilities in Chicago. No one said a word. Previous mayor gets elected into office. You have people cursing her out, demanding things you wouldn't dare do it to anybody else. President could get on a Zoom call with black leadership, talks to them like pimps, and you know what? They don't say a word. Do you think they would have took that from President Obama? Think about it. It's the same thing if you open up a restaurant. You open up a restaurant. Here these folks come, twerking in your restaurant. There are families there, children there. They have their backside out, sweat running down, not even clean, twerking around people who are trying to eat their food. Then the other restaurant has a sign that says no do-rags, no Timberlands, no baggy jeans. You obey. You don't say nothing. And then that same restaurant takes it a step further, and they say, you know what? You come here, it's going to be $100, no matter if you get a drink of water or a biscuit. $100 per person. You don't like it, but you still go, and you know to dress appropriately too, don't you? If you're black and you open up a store, everybody wants a discount. They don't do it at Target, Nordstrom's, JCPenney, wherever they go. They don't do that. They wouldn't dare do that. But they'll do it to you. To sum it up, black people are just conditioned to destroy their own people. That's all. That's the simplest way to put it. That's the best way I can help you understand. That 4.5-inch diamond wheel was too big. That's why I had to use the Master Force. We're going to come back to this. It's working. I have to do something different, though. Think I'll try to buy a smaller wheel, maybe a 4-inch. Anyway, you know the motto. Take care of your families. Take care of your bodies. Take care of your lawns, too. Bye.